Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Harold Downs, meteorology major for Valparaiso University, and I'm finally back doing my daily weather videos. But today, this video is going to be a weekly weather forecast, and I'm also going to get a daily weather forecast for tomorrow. Ready? But let's get right into this. So, we're going to look at the Chicagoland area and Northwest Indiana area for tomorrow, or for the week. Let's use GFS actually. We have to use the 6C run. Let's use Northern Illinois. Does it assume I'm on a GFS? I just want to make sure. Okay, so then it's almost ready, but not quite. Alright, just taking a look. Okay, so let's first off go to surface temperature. So we're going to go until Sunday or Monday at 6Z, which pretty much put us at 1 a.m. on Monday. But you can see this is 10 a.m. this morning, so from the time I'm recording this about 2.5 hours ago. It's warmer. As you can see, low to mid 70s, a little bit warmer. There is a potential chance for severe weather in central Illinois and uh, western Indiana over here throughout the day. I don't think there's going to be much there though, but as you can see, it's definitely going to get a little bit hotter. Mid upper 80s today. This is 1 p.m., so this is actually a half hour from now, it looks like. Got some 100 readings out here in Missouri, but you can see a nice jump of about 11 to 12 degrees throughout most of the area. And then as we fast forward, the 90s start to creep over near Valparaiso. So today is going to be a hot one. Make sure you guys are staying safe, staying cool if you're working outside, because this is not a fun time. And then it starts to cool off a tiny bit. Now this is at 7 p.m. and you're still getting the mid upper 80s throughout most of the area. 10 p.m. and it starts to cool down a little bit more rapidly as the sun goes down. Still getting up to 80 up here. And as we continue on, this is 1 a.m. on Thursday. You're still getting close to 80, so definitely a hot one for today and into tomorrow. You can see temperatures are a little bit milder. Now I do know because there is going to be a low pressure system, I believe, which is going to cause, and I can kind of see it. It's going to cause cool air. This is 7 a.m. This is probably about the coolest time for the day, so mid 60s, low 70s. And it starts to heat up once again, getting 80s in here, a little bit of a hot spot over here as potential cooler air starts to come down from the northwest off of Minnesota. This is 10 a.m. on Thursday. Fast forward, and it's once again getting hot, and you can see getting hot down in far southern Illinois, but central Indiana, eastern Illinois, and most of central Illinois getting up to the 90s once again. And we fast forward 21Z, this is 4 p.m. This cooler air is slowly dipping down from the north, which potentially could have some more storm development coming off of the potential cold front. But this heat is continuing in central Indiana up by, it's getting low to mid 70s. And fast forward, this is 7 p.m. That cool air is continuing to shift down, getting to the low 70s and upper 60s, 63, 62, almost getting into the 50s. And down here we go, we're getting some cool air. This is 10 p.m. on Friday. Pretty much everywhere around the forecast region is in the low 60s up to the upper 60s. And 1 a.m. this cool air, we're getting 46 up here in Minnesota. The cool air is going to start to creep down. And this is 4 a.m. on Friday. That cooler is still creeping down. You're getting low 60s, mid 50s, to upper 50s Friday, and then that cool air. Whew, almost getting down into the 30s for 7 a.m. And that cooler starts to shift out as we get into the morning hour, late morning hours. This is 10 a.m., 1 p.m. Still low to upper 50s to low to mid 60s. Continuing on, this is 4 p.m. Still upper 50s, low 60s, mid 60s over here, getting some 70s by St. Louis, but then that cool air starts to die down. So definitely Friday, you're gonna start to see uh, some cooler temperatures in the low 60s, upper 50s. Fast forward, and here we go. You're breaking 40s. We're getting down into the 40s, low 50s. So it's gonna be a cool one. And this is 1 a.m. on Saturday. You see Michigan. You're getting the 30s. Up here, we're still getting mid 40s, low 50s, and that cooler is continuing to shift down. It says 4 a.m. on Saturday, 7 a.m. on Saturday, pretty much 40s all throughout the area, minus a few plots and O'Hare and Midway, 51, 51, 47. And then when you get back to 10 a.m., it starts to heat up a little bit. Now you're getting the mid 50s. And then you're starting to get the low 60s when you get to 1 p.m. on Saturday. Then at 4 p.m., you're starting to get to the mid upper 60s. But you still have this cool air mass over here to your northwest. Then this is 7 p.m. Got a little bit of a potential system right here. Still reaching upper 50s, low 60s, and going into Sunday. Temperature does not look that great this weekend. Continuing to hit all the wrong temperatures, but it is getting to that time of the season. And Sunday, we're getting back up close to the 70s here across this region of south of I-80. And then it starts to warm up again. This is 1 p.m. on Sunday. And then this is 4 p.m. on Sunday, continuing to heat up, so you're almost approaching 80s. And that goes down. And then temperature will go down as fall comes, and there you go. So definitely for these first couple days, you're going to see a nice heat wave. And then there's probably going to be some rain system potentially coming in that's going to cause really cool temperatures and a low pressure system. And so yeah, and then you're going to heat up again as the weekend ends, and then we head into Monday. So let's take a look at dew point. I really want to look at for this heat. So somewhat moist, and this is the area where I think we're a little bit concerned about. Pretty moist. So it is going to get humid, but not too humid, and then kind of more of a dryish air. So we might not we might get some rain later tomorrow, and some moist-ish air. I'm in the Monday, but yeah, not too bad. Tomorrow definitely is going to be pretty moist, so you're definitely going to have to make sure you're staying safe when it comes to humidity. We could take a look at humidity. Take a look at it. So yeah, we're seeing regions of 82 in relative humidity tomorrow, so that's not going to be comfortable at all. Let's take a look at convective. Take a look at our Cape Valley. See, now I do know there is some spots. Okay, so I don't know if we're going to get more potential severe weather coming off from Wisconsin. Might as well take a look just in case. This would be back-to-back days. Does that say none? Okay, yeah, it does. Shear is great. I don't know why it says there's no cape when there is cape. Okay. COD, that's a weird station plot that you have there, man. Still none. So apparently there's no cape. This would be my guess where there's the complete opposite of backed winds. So you're getting... Okay. Interesting. Oh, I don't want to. I want to look throughout the entire week. So some cape, I guess not. I guess false cape, and then we lose all that cape. And very weak cape comes back on Sunday or surface base. But if it's telling me there's none at the surface, then I don't think we're going to see anything. No, there is. Hold on. Let me advance one. So I get this area of Indiana potentially by Indianapolis. Three might be killed. Marginal severity units killed. Back up. Alright, we'll just look at that. So potential severe water near Indianapolis tomorrow. I do know Illinois, Central Illinois had a slight chance, and same thing. Weak Cape. Supercell composite. So this is weird. The supercell composite has potential severe, potential pretty high reading for supercells. But when you click on the model, you're picking up absolutely nothing. And I guess because I'm on the GFS, that's why. So I could take a look at the wrap and see if it goes that far. Wow, this is a well bigger region. And see if this gives us actual readings. That could have been why. No, still none. Wow, there's tons of shear, but these winds are my guess. That's my guess because these winds are coming from the northwest. They're not backed winds at all. Complete opposite of backed winds. But as we look forward, really nothing. Precipitation. We can look at simulated reflectivity. It's not going to be the best because GFS is not going to be high resolution. Potentially something Friday night. Potentially something Saturday night into Sunday. So potentially rain. A couple times of rain Friday night and Saturday night, which is possibly why the temperatures are going to drop down. But yeah, overall, these next leading up to Sunday, you're going to get some pretty hot temperatures to start, and you're going to get a pretty massive low pressure cooling system. We're going to see areas dipping down to almost 30 degree region. And then it's going to warm back up as the weekend closes. So yeah, there's going to be a couple days after tomorrow where we're going to see some cool temperatures. Probably the coolest we've seen, and then it's going to start to warm back up as of right now. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of the weekly weather forecast. I will record a daily weather forecast as soon as I send this one to the upload. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Take care. Peace.